edition. We've got Biker Buzz interviews going on, a fashion show coming up at 2 o'clock. It's the last day, so you better get here, see it while you can. And we want to thank the Boomy Clowns for hanging out with us. If you've got children with you, the Boomy Clowns are here in the South Hall. Bring them by. You'll see the white van with the green trikes in front of it. They're doing balloon animals and caricatures. Come by and bring the children. It's a great time. And hey, don't be afraid to donate. The Shriners are great guys and do great things for children and families with diseases that can't afford necessarily the medical treatment. Free delivery, free service. Nobody pays for anything. They take them back and forth to the hospital and do great things as a charitable organization. So come by and say hi to them. For this version of the Biker Buzz, these are the guys that there's certain times we like them and certain times we don't. We usually don't like them once a month when they send us a bill, but when you do need them, they're great guys to have. And he is very unique. Mr. Bob Klinger owns Klinger Insurance Group, not Klinger Insurance Agency. And he explained to me that there's two types of agents. There are captive agent and independent agent. And do me a favor, can you explain that to me? What's the difference between a captive agent and an independent agent?
Well, as I mentioned to you, when you go to and you see direct riders, like you may see like a State Farm, an Allstate, a Nationwide, those are direct riders. So those agents are employees of those carriers. Whereas an independent agency, we work for you. We have many different options to show you. Like in our firm, we'll have Progressive, we'll have Travelers, we'll have Hartford, we'll have Encompass, we'll have Area Insurance, and many others. So we find the right carrier that meets your needs. We're not selling a carrier, we're selling the right product that meets your needs for coverage and price.
So your company is more like Kayak for insurance. People will come to you and say, here's what my needs are. I've got a home, a boat, 2 bikes, couple of jet skis, and my children drive. You will take all that information and shop around to various agencies within your group to see who provides. It doesn't matter if it's State Farm, Progressive, whoever, some of the companies you represent, and if I misquoted those, I apologize, but whoever you represent, you're not dedicated to one particular carrier, so you can shop the full market. Is that correct?
That's 100% correct. We'll take a look at your needs, and we'll find the right carriers that we offer to meet your needs. And your needs change. You know, when you're young, you may have a bike, you may have a car, you get married, you have multiple. You'll start out with a home, maybe you'll have a secondary home, and then you'll acquire stuff, whether it be classic cars, hot rods, jet skis, snowmobiles, or bikes. And that's what we do.
And some carriers specialize in certain things, and other carriers don't want to even talk to you about your expensive toys. You know, if you've got a custom motorcycle that you spend a lot of money on, and you're, say, with Allstate. Well, Allstate says, we don't want to deal with that. And you've got to go around and find another insurance agency that's willing to accept this specialty vehicle. Why do that? Save your time and energy. Give Bob a call at Klinger Insurance Group, and he can take care of that for you. And just so you know, you don't have to live here in the Maryland or even tri-state area to do business with Bob. This gentleman's insurance group is licensed in 15 states. So pretty much wherever you live here on the East Coast, you can find insurance through Klinger Insurance Group. What other things do you offer as a service through Klinger Insurance Group?
Well, I think we look at the total needs of each of our clients, and we do a lot of risk analysis. So whether it be your business insurance, if you own a business, whether it be a garage repair or a restaurant or dry cleaner, whatever it is, again, we find the right carrier that meets your needs. We can help shop your coverage. A lot of times with carriers, you'll get a great price the first year, and then year 2, 3, and 4, the prices creep up. And then they'll say, well, your price went down. Well, it may have went down, but if you look over 3 years, you're still paying a lot more money.
Something else, this has totally nothing to do with the business aspect of it, but it does do something for me. I like supporting those who take care of me. And first off, I'd like to thank you for your service. He is a combat veteran of our armed services, and now he's a proprietor of Klinger Insurance Group. So you'll not only be doing business with a good businessman, you'll be doing business with an American hero. He is a combat veteran. Give him a big round of applause. Now, Klinger Insurance Group, where is your office at, Bob?
Our corporate offices is in Germantown, Maryland.
Okay, corporate offices in Germantown, Maryland, and satellites in 15 states.
That's correct. Up and down the East Coast, we do business. So, again, wherever your needs are, if we're not appointed in that state, we will make sure we get appointed to be able to help you. A lot of times people will call us and we may not even be appointed in that state, but because I have relationships with other agents in other states, we'll try to help them get the right carrier with the right agency in other states that we're not appointed in to do business in.
That's a great point. The fact that he's willing to work with other agents in such a fashion, it proves that his customers' needs are more important than making a dollar. We all got bills to pay and families to feed and things like that. But when Bob's agency comes to you, or Bob's insurance group comes to you and says, this is the best quote we can give you, I promise you, it's going to be the best quote out there. They're hardworking and diligent, and your needs are priority number one at Klinger Insurance Group. Bob, I hope you had a great show. Again, thank you for your service. He's not only a veteran, he's a rider, and he's here to help you. Check out Klinger Insurance Group. Where's your booth out here?
We're down here on 1184.
All right, just down from the Fast Lane Biker Delmarva South Hall stage. Give them that booth number again.
1184.
1184. Klinger Insurance Group can help you out. If you're not, maybe you're not even in the market for insurance, but it never hurts after a couple of years to just check the rates and see what your needs are now. It may have come down, or maybe you don't have enough insurance to cover the new toys you've acquired or things of that nature. And I hope that that's the case, because Mr. Klinger would be glad to help you out. Bob, I appreciate your time so very much, and I hope it's been a great show for you. Timonium Motorcycle Show, I hope you're enjoying it. Come back around 2 o'clock. We're going to have the fashion show here on the South Hall stage with Fast Lane Biker Delmarva. More biker buzz and a whole lot more fun. It's the Sunday edition of the Timonium Motorcycle Show 2015. Welcome to the show, everybody.